Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Today is a great day. We have finally seen more gameplay and more footage of the Halo campaign Evolved. It has been over a year now since the last time we really saw the reveal trailer, and then we didn't really hear much about it. It was kind of quiet for a whole year. Rumors, of course, were coming out and stuff, and now we finally have a release date, which is July 28th of this year, of course. And if you pre-order it, I think you get 5 days early access, which is pretty cool. Um, And then the game, of course, is coming out on Game Pass day one, and obviously there's three brand new prequel missions that will have the Master Chief in it, and of course Sergeant Johnson, which they showed gameplay of that some of those missions. They look fucking fantastic, and they did actually say that they're going to show off more gameplay tomorrow for classic missions, for just the regular campaign missions. This is really cool, and I'm very curious as to what more they will do. Um, yeah, so let's talk about it. So, I mean, listen. I know I'm a big Halo fan, so I'm gonna try my. I'm gonna glaze. I'm gonna glaze. Listen. It looks fantastic, and some people are still skeptical. I've even seen people who were skeptical now straight up on board with it. It looks good. Okay, it looks fantastic. I really like the art style. I like the way it looks. The graphics look nice and clean. The enemies look nice. It looks like they kind of changed some of the models a bit, and the new missions look really interesting. I'm very excited to see the Flood. I am so excited to see the Flood again. Since again we haven't seen them in so long. Apologize for that. I was getting a phone call. Anyways, we haven't seen the Flood in a straight mainline Halo game since Halo 3. Okay, not counting Halo Wars of 2, of course, not counting Halo 2 Anniversary. We haven't seen the Flood really since Halo 3, and the good news is again a lot of a lot of Halo fans weren't really happy with the fact that Halo 5 and Halo Infinite were both rated teen for teen, which means you're not going to get you're unlikely to get the Flood when your game is rated like that, because the Flood are pretty nasty, to be honest. Again, the new images look really wonderful. Some of these images leaked the day prior, and now obviously we're seeing more of them. Again, the graphics really do look nice, and this is, I believe, that's probably like the silent, not silent. That's Assault in the Control Room, I think. And this one is a new prequel mission. This it looks great. It looks great. Truly chef's kiss. I think they're honestly cooking with the art style and the look of it, and the Covenant architecture and all of it. But we will see the Flood for the first time in a long time. It is also confirmed that the Pure Forms are going to be in this game. The big tanky guys. From Halo 3. I don't. Yeah, is that what they're called? Honestly, there's a chance we might even see the Flood Juggernaut from Halo 2, the cut enemy from Halo 2. I'm not sure if that'll actually happen. We might, hopefully, maybe even see new Flood types. Maybe. I would honestly think that would be really awesome. We're obviously getting some new enemies in the prequel missions, such as the Brutes. Now, it is unlikely that the Brutes will. I don't think the Brutes will be featured in the main campaign. It's kind of a shame, because I think it'd be kind of cool to just have them aside just for, detail. I mean, not detail, but just more enemy variation, but that's fine. I think, I'm also sure that the brute weapons won't be available in the mainline campaign, at least the main missions, but who knows? We'll see. I just think it'd be kind of cool to have the brutes involved, so you could actually see infected Flood brutes or something. And I wonder if, again, here's some more pictures, but in Halo 3, you can see the Flood take bodies and transform them in real time. I wonder if that'll be a thing in Halo Combat Evolved that does not, in this campaign Evolved, of course. I'm curious as to if it will be a thing. Considering it wasn't a thing in Halo Combat Evolved originally, or I don't think it was. Was it a thing in Halo 2? I actually don't remember. I think it was. I don't think it was like tunics. Like in Halo 3, you'll see an infection form would just turn a random dead body into a Flood. So you never know. But again, these new images, Sergeant Johnson's actually wearing the Orion armor in that picture, which is like the very early iteration of Spartan armor. Um, and Master Chief is actually wearing his Mark IV armor in the prequel missions, which it looks so goddamn good. I really hope. I know this game's gonna have skins in it. I really hope there's an ability, an option to be able to wear the Mark IV throughout the entire campaign, because the Mark IV armor looks so goddamn good. It is a beautiful set of armor. It looks amazing. This game also launching in the summer is also honestly a nice time. It launches before all the big games. It launches before Call of Duty, before GTA, of course, before, I mean, there's a ton of games coming out this year. Ton of games this year. A lot of games next year. Metro's coming out later next year. Resident Evil Veronica's coming out next year. It's a good time to be a fan of gaming, that's for sure. Um, oh, and they're remastering like a Godzilla fighting game, which is fucking awesome. And it's like literally the only game that has the just the courage, the bravery to launch in the same month as GTA. Again, here is another image. Um, it looks wonderful. Some people were going like, "Oh, why does Sergeant Johnson look like Steve Harvey, and why does his voice sound different?" Like, well, the original voice actor I think retired, so they obviously had to get someone new. Again, Master Chief, he looks so goddamn good. I'm excited. Like with the disappointment of Halo Infinite, that game had a lot of potential. It really, really did. It kind of didn't live up to any of it. It lives up to some of it, and Halo Infinite in its own right is a good game, just was failed by the developers. This game looks fantastic. And I mean, obviously they can't really fuck it up because, it's campaign only. I mean, unless it's generally somehow fucked up, I don't think that will happen. I'm excited. I mean, with how this looks, I'm not like, I know the rumors, there are definitely rumors for a Halo 2 and Halo 3 remake. Like I was thinking about, like, I don't really know if they should touch these games. They're just pure perfection. But with how this looks, I'm a bit more on board with it, to be honest. Maybe. Just maybe. I mean, I just think that it looks good. So if they can, give those two games, just, Halo 2, Halo 3, some extra treatment, some like new content, that'd be awesome. But another question is, like, once again, I wonder if we'll get to see the Flood in the next trailer or the next gameplay that's supposedly being shown tomorrow. Um, I I would imagine possibly at least a little glimpse of them. I think it'd be really awesome to get a glimpse at the Flood for the first time in a long time. I think it's going to happen hopefully, but supposedly again tomorrow they're doing another announcement. They're showing off more stuff for the original missions. I wonder if they're going to change the layout of some of these missions. Now, if you don't know, obviously Halo Campaign Evolved was made in 2001, and it wasn't made by a big, I mean, super studio, of course, and they had to kind of reshape missions. Like, the mission keys is essentially just the Truth and Reconciliation mission, just with the Flood in it, and a little bit different. I wonder if they'll change some of these missions that have like similarities to each other and like change them around a little bit to make it seem like there's not just the same mission. Not saying they are the exact same mission. They're both very different. All the missions that share similarities, they're very, very different in their own right. But overall, they feel somewhat the same to an extent. But man, as a Halo fan, I am excited for this game. It's coming out very soon. It's coming out in a month. Well, a month and a couple days, a couple weeks, of course. But yeah, I mean, it looks great. I'm excited, and this is good news, man. This is good. I I mean, when they announced, I wasn't really skeptical, and I was excited from the start. I mean, I was a little skeptical, like a tiny bit, like why remake something already great? But it looks like they're just making it better. I mean, so I know there's obviously people who are like, oh, sprint doesn't belong in Halo. Sprint doesn't belong in Halo. Just don't press the sprint button then. If you don't like it that much, don't press the button. Oh, and of course we got space combat missions. Ooh, that's gonna be so good. And also the hunters have drip now. They're white and gold. I wonder, are they rich? Um space we haven't seen, like space combat like that since Halo Reach. So that's gonna be fucking awesome. It's gonna be great. I'm excited to play these prequel missions. I'm excited to replay some of these missions in a new form, in a new way. I know they're gonna be changed. Okay, they're gonna be different. It's just gonna feel so fresh. It's taking something already fantastic and adding just even better stuff to it. So I'm excited, and I'm going to be very happy when this game comes out. I'm going to use a lot of gameplay for it, of course. I'm going to throw the gameplay into my weekly predictions for my NFL videos. It's going to be great. So I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Are you excited for Halo Campaign Evolved? And are you going to play when it comes out? So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. More content is coming soon. And yeah, have a great rest of your day.